Hi guys, and welcome to Behind the Streams, a podcast all about gaming, streaming, and tonight, cards, motherfucker.
Yo, cards, bro. I've got 2-packs.
Cards, motherfucker.
2-packs.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. How you
Call me
going, dude? You right?
No, call me 2-pack. I'm done.
2-pack?
Yeah.
I totally missed that reference. What?
I got 2 packs, bro. 2 packs.
We got 2 packs. We do have 2 packs. I was like, what are you talking about 2-pack for? I was like, anyway.
Anyway, bro, how you been?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah. We don't introduce ourselves anymore, do we? So we kind of just go into new things. So my name's Tony, if you don't know, and with me is
Josh. Indeed, Josh. Right, yeah. My Twitch handle is ToneJ13 and Tone Solo over there. Oh, look at that. So, bro, we got a new guest tonight.
We have. This person has not actually been on our channel yet. It's a completely new guest.
Yep, I'm excited.
So I'd like to welcome Gary from the Pokedons.
The Pokedons! Let's go! Gary.
Right?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for having me on the channel.
No worries.
Thank you for coming on, man. Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure. Yeah, as I said, yeah.
So, man, you are the Pokedons?
Don.
Yeah, the singular Pokedon.
So you Pokedon now?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
So how did you come up with the name, man? That's a solid name.
It's solid, yeah.
So, little bit of a background around, the kind of confusion around Dons and just the one.
Yep.
Is me and my friend Joe, obviously, we started doing this channel together, and I think we were just having a bit of banter one day about it, and we were just like, we usually say, "Oh, what a Don! That guy's a Don.
Yep.
That's cool." And the Pokedons was born. I wish there was a better story to it, but that's
it's solid.
How it came about.
That's good. Yeah. So what actually you said that kind of gave you the idea, or how did you actually get started? Like, was it something that you had background knowledge in, or was it something you went in completely straight, like video editing, microphones, and all that kind of? How did you go about that process?
Definitely had no experience with the kind of like the setup side and all these kind of lights and stuff I have now, and the microphone. I actually did already have this, but I've always loved Pokemon anyway. From a young age, I was collecting throughout primary school. I was collecting.
Yeah.
My first card that I remember pulling and stuff like that, just always was really, really into collecting and always kept them sleeved and stuff. And I think Joe mentioned it, who is the other guy who does the videos with me sometimes. He was like, have you seen what's happening with Pokemon lately? Like, it's just gone mad on the internet again. And I was like, I love Pokemon, man. Let's just have a little look and see what's happening. Realised everyone was going crazy about it.
Yeah.
So we were just like, should we get some packs and do it? And this was my bedroom, and I literally cleared it all out, bought this huge thing from IKEA for way too much money, and just started filling it up. And that's pretty much how it came about, really.
Oh, man. So you mentioned school, right? I remember, because it got Pokemon Red and Blue and the TV show back in the day. So what got you into Pokemon? You said about, you remember your first pull. What was your first pull, bro?
Oh, I remember my first big pull, but my first, do you know what? I wish I did know my first pull.
Yeah, I know.
One of the things that got me into it was just, I think originally the cartoon, when we was at school, I'd rush home from school to watch that, and at the weekend, I'd be getting up early to see the next episode on.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And when the cards come out, I just went nuts for it. Like, I would kick and scream and probably be the brattiest child ever to get a pack of cards. And I just got hooked, mate. That was it. Pokemon cards would be like crack.
It's the original loot boxes, right? Them and the football cards. Stickers.
Pretty much. It was, I don't even know. I can't remember. I remember being in a game shop with my mum, and my mum wouldn't buy me one, and I kicked off. I was a right little shit. I just went mental. And I just would go everywhere and anywhere to kind of complete the collection. I wanted to catch them all.
That's the dream.
That slogan was so strong in the 90s growing up in it. It's pretty much their marketing tool was just like, you need all of them. It's like, shit, well, fuck money, then throw that out the window.
I live by that now, man. It's fuck me. I literally everything I have now. So.
It's like, let's just hope they don't get a job for, what is it, like, Betfair and all that, because it would be like, oh, I'm totally done now. It's like the equivalent of gambling, isn't it, when we were younger?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, man, you're heavily focused on, like, Instagram, which your channel, I love scrolling through and you've seen you opening packs, which we may get into later. But what made you choose Instagram and YouTube?
Um, to be honest, like the whole kind of influencer thing, to me, is it's not my favorite thing in the world. Like I wouldn't say like, oh yeah, I want to be an influencer. That's why I'm doing this. It's just such a big platform. Like everyone's on Instagram. Everyone knows you scroll at night. You scroll in the morning. I can't stand it. I hate it. But
Yeah.
for something like cards and stuff, when you see people sharing their collection, like it is sick. Or when someone's got a wicked card, you're just like, oh man, that's so dope. Or little videos of opening things like TikTok. Yeah, it's huge. No one wants to see large videos, but I obviously want to reach out to people who do want to watch those videos as well and watch me unbox stuff and watch me talk about my favorite cards. But you can do the 30-second little clip things, stuff like that on Instagram. You're going to draw people in. So just trying to reach as many people as I can. That was the right platform for me to kind of go down, I guess.
Well, they're both solid ones for discoverability. Huge.
Massively. I mean, YouTube has been proven harder for sure.
Yeah.
Trying to get the subscribers and stuff and I've realized as well about social media, it's really difficult. People just want stuff free, man, and that's how you draw people in. As bad as it is to kind of get somewhere, you have to kind of sacrifice a little bit of your own dignity and do giveaways and stuff like that to entice people. But best way to reach people, I had to kind of go down that route, I think.
Definitely with as you said, the Instagram and the quick videos, that seems to be the trend now. It's just everything is so. Ain't nobody got time for nothing anymore. It's just like quick. Especially with I noticed with your unpacking ones, where it is just like very quickly, and you very rarely do like a voiceover. You'll be like naming them, but 9 times out of 10, it is very like to see. You want to show the fucking rare off, right? That's what the people have come for, isn't it?
That's it, mate. It's the culture of wham bam, thank you, ma'am. No one gives a shit. They just want to see that. So.
But saying that, like myself and stuff, as I said, on YouTube and stuff, I really enjoy the whole process of how you've done it. And also your online gaming that you've done, you know, the online game with that. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to do that in a really quick setting because and they go on for ages, right? But like people like me, literally sit there for like 20 minutes, just like, oh yeah,
That's good, man. Because some of it is just so long. Like, I'll be battling, and I'm like, dude, I got 40 minutes of footage here. Like, this is crazy. Like, I can't use.
You can't edit that.
Trying to capture that is hard as well. Like, as you can see, one of them, I got so pissed off. You can tell, man, I lost. And it ruined my streak.
Yeah, because it is luck of the draw, isn't it? As you said with that, and it is well frustrating when you do get halfway down the road and you think, fuck, I've literally just got energies, and that's it.
I'm the worst person for that, man. Too hot-headed.
That's cool. Now, as I said, I think it is definitely like the way social media is going in terms of the big trending ones is Instagram and YouTube. It's gone from like, as I said, YouTube being like main content, and now it's just like fucking quick. How quick can we get them in? It's a shame, but it's the way, isn't it, man?
Fast food culture, bro. Fast food culture.
So when is the Pokedon OnlyFans coming out?
You jumped straight into that.
I went straight in, man. I wanted to know.
I mean, if it makes me money, I'll sell out.
Oh, fair play. So, what is your favourite? Because you got tons of cards, bro. What is your favourite Pokemon?
It's I wish it was a little bit more exciting and I had more of a story behind that as well, but I got sucked in once again by the old cartoons and the way they did it, and that was this guy. Look, I've even got a bloody
Pikachu, mate. He's
my little coaster which my mate actually gave me. I had loads of these. I was like, cool, I'll take that. Pikachu was just awesome. He was Ash's little sidekick, and also, this sounds really wrong. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'2" or whatever, but he was really small and powerful. We don't have to relate that towards something else. But,
okay.
You know, it was cool. He was like, oh, he's small. He's not going to do anything. And he used to fuck everyone up, basically. So
pretty much.
It's got to be Pikachu. And with the latest Vivid Voltage set, some of you might have seen the video. Our first video, actually, which was really, really bad quality, but in YouTube fashion, everyone's first one is terrible.
Always.
We discovered that we pulled the big Chunky Chew, which is the rarest card in that set.
Oh, damn.
And yeah, we were pretty gassed. So yeah, man, Pikachu, the original, if not close Charizard on second, which ain't really that exciting either. Pretty much everyone's.
But it is, as you said, it's the OG cartoon, in it, where you had Charizard versus Magmar, and it was all like, I remember when I was younger, it was like, this is the fucking battle of the fucking century kind of thing. And it was just, it was mad how they built up, especially with the original Charizard card, didn't it? Like, mate, remember pulling that originally?
It was
suddenly like,
right?
Fucking hell, I'm a millionaire. Like,
OG guys. I mean, I got one right here. Let's go.
one right there.
Might as well pop it in. This is
Yeah.
and the pristineness of this, man.
Yeah.
I've got mine under my bed.
But that's it. Do you remember, like, as I said, what it was like to pull that? It was just like fucking
Well,
worlds collide, isn't it?
I remember that one. I was coming back from school. I just finished football practice or something, and I went to my mum. Can I get a pack of cards? And she said yes for once in my entire life without any kicking or screaming, and that came out of it. And it's been in this case pretty much.
Really?
It's fate.
I've got three of them. Sorry, three.
That's it, man. Nice.
So-
Speaking of that, then, so that was probably like the rarest card that we knew back in the day. What would you say is your rarest card to this day in the newer packs and stuff?
I'm just going to go ahead and get them out and show you. I think.
Oh, is he? Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Don't tease me, boy.
Oh, this is
Also,
only
this
fans.
only fans Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is really sad as well because some of them are in the smallest little red, like, lockable case thing.
Oh, of course. No, it can't be getting that way, is it?
Which won't deter anyone from stealing them, but I shall get it.
It's pulling out the big guns.
Hilarious.
Oh, he's got a little...
Oh.
Right. So, this is the one I was just talking about a minute ago. So, in terms of rarity, there's going to be two. So, rarest card for me, obviously, is like from like the OGs of collecting this. Obviously, Charizard, as we know, back in the day, that was the rarest card to get. It was so hard.
Yeah.
Today's standards, I think someone bought 1,000 packs of Vivid Voltage and didn't pull one of these cards. We pulled this in our 6th pack.
Really?
And it's the fat
Big chunky boy.
That is the original. If I remember the original card, he was quite fat, wasn't he? And then they slim him down for like the TV show. So that is like the original.
Yeah.
That is tight.
And the probably other rarest one, which we got on our first box of Shiny Star V, which is basically the Japanese version of the latest set that is out now. We randomly pulled this; we weren't even expecting it, but this is the sickest card. It is a black.
Oh, is that a dark one? Nice.
Okay, that's tasty.
Yeah, I mean, even for anyone who don't really collect cards, that's a fucking dope card. Let's be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
Can't go wrong with black and crimson. So probably these three bad boys. They're the ones that are up there.
That's it, man.
They're rare. They're beautiful, and they're in great condition, man. Solid, absolutely
Need
solid.
to be as a collector, bro. Gotta keep them fresh.
That's it. So, your camera, for somebody who started up, your camera is so good. What are you using?
Well, if I turn my lights off, you wouldn't be saying that it's very good. Trust me, it looks horrible. I'm using a Logitech HD Pro 1080p webcam.
Is that
Like
the
nothing
920? C920?
It is. I think it might be the 920. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's the 920. If I turn the lights off though, like the difference is insane. I've got two big lights here, one brighter than the other to create some contrast. But if they're off, absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
And I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone.
Nice.
Well. With a broadcast running across the background.
It's weird because they do say before you upgrade your camera, do your lighting next, because lighting is 90% of the camera. If you get the decent lighting,
totally agree.
It makes it look great. And I'm using that, and I think the majority of streamers use that now. And do you know how it's really old as well? It's like 10 years old, the camera. And it's like default.
Yeah, mate, I've had it for a long time. We fished out what we could.
Yeah.
Like when we were starting up doing our channel, the Blue Yeti Joe bought ages ago and used it for some streaming stuff along with his camera. And then got the lights as well, and we put it all together, tweaked it around, and we were just like, this is really good quality. Like this is awesome. Like we can actually YouTube on this pretty good. Like the first few times we didn't get the lighting correct, stuff like that. Someone else told me to have one stronger than the other, because otherwise I'm very pale and I just look even paler. But yeah, we kind of got used to it now, and just making the best of what I can without really having to spend, which has been decent because I've got more money for cards there.
Yep, that is the way. So
Speaking of, as you said, you just talked about streaming quickly. As you said, have you ever been? I know you said you're doing the Instagram and YouTube thing, but have you ever been tempted to go down the Twitch route and do live broadcasts?
or
It's
YouTube
on my
live,
radar.
or
It's
YouTube
on my
live.
radar for next year, maybe. Like, well, not next year, this year, because I started last year. I, it's one of those things, man. Like, it's really difficult because I've been following some people on Instagram, and I'm like, I think, how have you got thousands of followers already? Like, you're not really doing anything unique. You're not making content. You're just putting loads of pictures of cards up, and I think it's mad. And it can be a bit disheartening sometimes. You think that's another platform you're going to have to get people on, like, you know, more and more. But also, it's broadening horizons of how many people you can reach as well.
Definitely.
So it's on there. You guys are going to have to show me some stuff, I think.
So
As I
Maybe
said,
help me out.
I'll be
we've
totally
done a
honest.
few videos. Yeah,
Twitch is not the place to grow. If you want the growth, it's probably going to be YouTube Live. That is where you can get.
Yeah.
Because then it will divert back to your channel. Plus, your content will already be on the channel for you to then upload. So that's something to think about.
I definitely think the card pools would be really good in a live setting. I don't know why. I just got the feeling that
Yeah,
it would
it
be.
would.
People would tune in quite a bit for that because it is all like not pre-cut, not pre-production. It's all live. It's kind of the point of card opening. It's to find what you're going to pull out, and so having that as an actual live broadcast, I think you might get a bit of traffic, man. It might be something definitely worth considering.
Yeah, it's something that's definitely on my mind. One of the things I wanted to do was get a little bit of a following first. So now I've got like a little bit. I feel more comfortable in live because otherwise, someone jumps on live and you've got nothing. As bad as it sounds, you're going to click it and go, you know, like probably not that good. And also setup. You know, I've seen some people have some terrible setups and get thousands of lives.
It's crazy.
followers and stuff. So
But,
you know,
yeah,
content key as well.
on Twitch, I saw a thing the other day. It was like a guy got over like 10 grand just streaming himself sleeping. And it was, literally, he streamed himself sleeping. And the goal was to get people to send in audio alerts to wake him up. So that's what we're talking about, the level of content of people sleeping. And that's the goal. But he made about 10 grand doing it.
What a good
See,
stream.
sometimes I think, like, when I look at content, sometimes I look at it and it just makes me think, like, do you know what? People just want to see absolute rubbish sometimes as well. Because I'm like trying to be creative, think, what can I do? And I think like one of my videos that I recently did was, it was weird. Like one of my friends was like, oh, go and do like your top 10 cards. And I actually really enjoyed making it. And it got some good traffic and stuff. Like, and a lot of people went, oh, do you know what? It was really nice to see a different side of things. It's like, yeah, you're the people who I might know who don't really know a lot about it. And there's a few of you that may enjoy the personal aspect. But people are just shit houses, man. They just want to see you open cards and pull rares.
Just show me the fucking rares immediately, in a kind of attitude.
Like one guy joined my live stream the other day, and it was called breaking packs and like some XY Evo. So I had like the expensive packs.
Yeah.
I had like 7 Rebel Clash, 3 Sword and Shield, and 3 Evos. And I got like 10, 12 people just watching me pull packs, and a guy jumps in and goes, get that Zard. And then he goes, oh, wait, it's Sword and Shield. And then just left the stream.
Yeah.
And one of my other mates was like, the fuck, man? Like, just wait. Like, give it a chance. He just came in, get the Zard, man. Oh, wait, Sword and Shield. Left.
Ow,
like,
that's
wrong
it.
set. And I just said on live, I was like, by the way, man, to whoever people just coming in and just seeing that, like, just enjoy the journey, mate. Like, there's going to be some Evo packs. It doesn't say opening all Evo packs. You know, just
in the world,
people need to just kind of, I think, open up a bit more and like start supporting each other. They go on about community, but where is it really? You know, people need to start supporting each other a bit better.
But that's where your Instagram is really handy for that. People who haven't got the attention span to watch like a whole stream or whatnot, they can just see the snippets. They hit the like button, they hit the follow button, and bang, you've got somebody who can then, and hopefully entice them. They have a different mindset and watch it. So
that's it. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping like I can like kind of reach out a little bit later. I've got a lot of friends as well who see me start doing this. They're like, dude, your content's better than some of the people who've got thousands of followers, and that's a nice thing to hear. That's great. But trying to be unique as well and stuff like that, it's so difficult. It really is. What else do you do? Like,
yeah, but yes, I suppose there's only so much you do with opening packs, right? But it's still
Yes.
solid content, man. It really is.
And I think in terms of your thing, being a main collector, it's a whole thing of just how many you can put together in it. As I said, it's not about just pulling packs. It is a question of your whole journey into your collection, if that makes sense. And I think
No,
that's
100%. I mean,
Yeah.
you can probably see behind me, like, I've got folders up there, and then I'm kind of blocking the other ones, but I got folders down here, and then more folders here. So these are my collections I'm actually collecting, and for me, it's a bit better because when I crack them, it's not for profit. I'm not like, oh, dude, that card's worth that. You'll never hear me really say that. I might be like, this card's worth a lot of money,
Yeah.
but it's more like, oh, this card's sick, or this is awesome. Because there's a lot of people out there just I unfollow them straight away, putting stuff up like, hey man, like, how much is this card worth? Or just bought these new boxes. Come and buy them from me for an extra 50 quid. It's like,
Not today.
like,
and I think
it's
you
the
can
collection element.
yeah, and you can quickly wheedle them out of who's the original fans of it from the 90s and who are just literally just trying to make a quick buck. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Was that a Pokemon pun there? Weedle them out.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
good.
even know.
That's it, man. Yeah.
So, man, we're talking about you opening all your packs, right? How do you do it? How do you do
mean-
it? Because
I could
for those who,
physically show you me opening some bags.
because for those who haven't seen it, it's so dope. It's so good. So you have a different scene, right? A different scene on
Yeah,
OBS.
We can go for that, but you can feel free and ask me the optional question if you want, guys. I don't want to. I know we had a joke around earlier around this, but if
Yeah.
you want to address the elephant in the room before we do that, then
I don't mind, as I said, because I think we've kind of gone on the thing of you're not in it for the money. As I said, it is a whole like die-hard fanship of it. Yeah, so I don't think we need to ask it. I don't
Yeah,
think
no, I think we're good. I
Yeah.
think we're good.
well, the answer anyway is I don't know.
so. Oh, well, there you go.
There we go, people. I think that
But yeah, let's do this then. If anyone's obviously wants to see me open some packs, then
You're getting a first view right here, boy.
Oh, so you got two cameras, right? What's the other
do.
camera?
It's an iPhone 11 Pro that is cabled into the here as another webcam, which I've bought a bit of software which allows me to plug it in. You
Oh.
saw the terrible technical stuff that happened earlier, but
Yeah.
now we're back to normal and everyone should be able to see it.
Yeah, man. Nice.
So yeah, pretty like kind of bodge setup, but to be honest, I usually just record on this.
Okay.
But when I'm doing live like this, I have to have something available in OBS to see it. So otherwise I record this and splice them together after.
Oh, do you? I was wondering about that. Yeah, I didn't know if it was all in one shot or you put them together that way. Do you like kind of sync them up? Yeah.
It's all in the it's all just guessing, mate. Yeah, I'll just trial and error and see what happens.
I'll
That's
tell you
the way,
what,
bro.
get yourself an audio clapper. You know, like what they used for in the old films.
A what?
You know, an audio clapper. You know, like
This,
the little
up there.
filmmakers. Like yeah,
Oh.
right at the top. Yeah.
Our
You know,
logo.
the big blue-
Pokemon one.
yeah, like yeah. You should totally get one made up. And then what you do is you click that, and then when you look at the footage and the audio thing, you just line them up to that spike in the audio.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's
what
how it
I'm
works.
doing is when I use what I use Audible to record my sound,
Right.
Yeah.
and then the camera just records me obviously on OBS through there, and then the iPhone I usually leave the sound on, so then I just marry the sound up and then detach it.
Yeah. Oh,
and then
right.
it's perfect.
Yeah, that works as well. Yeah, you could do it that way. As I said, click them both at
Obviously,
the
you would
start.
know
Out.
about that. I knew that'd be your kind of thing. Yeah, I'd have no idea, mate.
Cool. Ooh.
So we've all got our two packs. So can we just talk it before you open? So if you've not seen the Pokedons Instagram, it's sick. He opens the packs and he does this really cool thing. I don't know if this is a standard across you poker collectors, right? But you open the pack, right? You look at the first one, then you put four. You flip it over, put four behind. So talk to me. What is that about?
Right, so when we do these, I'll show you as well. It's a shame I don't have any XY Evo sets because it's different on every set. So
Okay.
basically, you see some people who are collectors, they open packs. They'll just kind of steam through. They'll literally open a pack and just
Yeah.
go like all the way through.
Yeah.
If you do take the code card off, which is what you can play the online game with,
Yep.
4 from the back for most of the new sets, and then that means your shiny card will be the last card you pull. So it's a little bit more suspense. XY Evo packs, which I've learned, are 3 cards. So sometimes I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, put the rare straight in the front, turned it around.
Straight off, boys. Yeah, straight away.
And I'm like, well, that's rubbish. I just ruined that video. So it's just one of those things to build suspense as well. Some people, if you're opening a load of packs, they'll just kind of rip it open quickly, go through, chuck that one's done. Open this one, rip it through, and go through. So
Yeah.
You've probably seen me open them with my dodgy kind of claw hand. But today, I've invested in a new tool. They're really, really sticky and terrible. So this is probably going to go bad. I'll probably cut a card.
Oh no!
please
like,
no.
immediately-
I mean, you guys have seen the guy bend the pack, right?
No.
No.
And then he pulled... Okay, just before I do it, I'll show you it later. This
Yeah.
card here, like I said earlier, is
Yeah.
like the rarest card that you can get in the new sets.
Yeah.
It's worth about 350
About 350.
without being graded, just as it is now. About 350.
350.
And a guy was on a stream and they was like, I'll give you 50 quid if you bend that pack. So he grabs the pack, bends it in
No.
half, and then he pulls that card and he's
Oh.
like crying.
Oh my god! What?
No.
He's like slopping around the floor like a slug in disbelief.
I bet.
Like,
Damn.
it is hilarious. But
Yeah, that's
without
jokes.
further ado,
Cool.
I shall do what I'm here to do, and kind of my luck's really bad, so they're probably going to be crap. But
But
hey,
could be
I'll
great.
teach you the tricks, and then you guys can open some. I'll gas you up, and it'll be super exciting.
So we've got 2 packs each, right? You do one,
Yeah.
then me and Tony will do one, then you do the last one, yeah?
oh my
I'm
god,
excited. I'm excited.
Ooh.
that is weird doing it that way. Okay, so first of all, one of the things that I will show you is like obviously I've got the packs out.
Mm.
So obviously here that that looks.
Oh,
so
don't
weird.
forget we got a green screen filter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks so weird. That looks awesome.
It
Loving
looks
that.
shiny.
Everything looks holographic, isn't it? Yeah.
You can't see that, but when you get this kind of ribbon's opening a little bit. When you get a full green card code like this,
Yep.
it means you're not going to get a holographic card.
Oh, damn! Didn't know that.
So, if I've taken it out the pack like this, so you pull it out of the pack, we usually go like that with a code card, so you can't see the colour.
Right.
Right, get ya.
Then you don't know if you're going to get a dud pack or not. But without further ado, let's go. We know it's green, so it's going to be an average one anyway. Oh, I nearly didn't do the trick.
Yeah.
So this is 4
Yeah.
4 cards. Right.
To the front, and then I should have an energy card at the front.
So it
Oh.
starts shit.
I got a dark energy sometimes as well on streams, like to guess it. So I'll be like, lightning. Oh, I didn't get it right, and then that's the end of that.
Interesting.
So I've got dark energy. We've got a Stuffle, a Steenie, Spinder, geezers off his tits, Bound Sweet, an Energy Retrieval. I needed that the other day on that bloody card game. A Lillipup, a Dratini. That's quite a cool card.
Hype.
Quite like Dratini. A Wingull, and then so this slot here will be our reverse slot, which is a reverse hollow. Which is a terrible reverse hollow. But the green screen makes it look awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe like that.
And then our rare card is a terrible, terrible thing that looks like you use to juice a lemon or orange. So
Right.
in full fashion, getting shit cards. Next one.
Let's do it.
Darkness
Go for
Blaze.
it.
Cut this bad boy open.
So I get why you do the 4 at the front and you dash the cards. You don't see if you've got a dud pack or not. So that's really good.
Yeah, that's clever. Didn't no idea. Yeah.
What a shame. It's another bloody green, typically. Right, so
4.
fire.
Hey! Banging.
Win, I'll take that. Right, can we pull some fire? No, because it's been ruined by the green code card. That's the thing. That's what we don't like. More lols. Okay. Lunatoad.
Lunatoad.
Starly. Toxel. Very depressed. Where am I gonna be?
He's so happy.
Soul Rock, very weird. Lava Star, rare fossil, but not a rare card. Sentret, kind of looks like my cat. Shelmet looks a bit like a helmet. Also, awesome looking card again because green screen.
Yeah.
No.
They do really cool like that.
I wonder if it will show up on that one then. Oh, it does as well.
Yeah.
So weird. And terrible rare is an Ampharos. Okay, that's not bad. I like Ampharos. He's cool.
He's
cool
chill.
guy.
He looks like he's
He's
stoned.
chill, yeah. Probably just smoked a fat biff that I just
Yeah.
on tree.
I like the audio commentary on this because I've noticed on your one you had like little puns in each bit, and I'm just me like chuckling to myself.
Mate, to be honest, it's so difficult as well because you think when obviously I've known you guys for a long while, and
Yeah.
we kind of got the same similar banner and stuff like that. But you imagine doing it, you constantly think people are going to watch me on stream and think, what is this geezer going on about?
Especially like Americans in it and stuff, they like won't get it, like kind of thing.
Yeah, what's that, bro? Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying. Also, Americans just sound more like, they're like, oh, that's an awesome card, bro. Wow. We're just like, yeah, fam.
In it,
Doesn't sound as cool or friendly. So,
And it's just a
if
caterpie.
anyone obviously hasn't watched any of my videos and stuff, they're kind of like that. Sometimes with better cards, I say sometimes, but I'm excited to see you boys do it now. Literally, I'm a bit gassed. To be honest.
Should I go first, dude? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go first. Oh,
I want to say as well, there's a slight thing as well. On your one, like the AMSR kind of thing of the packs. This brings you right back to the 90s of the Russell.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You get that, innit?
I love it. I
yes.
absolutely love it.
All right, so I'm going to go from the back. So I'm just going to hold these up to the webcam because I haven't got like a cool setup kind of thing. So we'll go from that. But, God, I have not opened one of these since the 90s. About 99, I think was the last time probably.
Bro, that's like
Dude,
22 years ago.
What packs have you got? What ones have you got?
It's a Blaze, I think, and a Sun and Moon I've got. So I don't know whether to do two now or we go between me and Josh. I'll do one, you do one, I'll do one.
I think you should do one each. And make like a little bit of a battle to see who pulls the best cards.
Oh, that's his way of thinking, yeah.
So what one are you opening
Also-
first, Tone?
I'm going to go with
I'm going
Darkness.
to be on your back, because if you pull a card that I need, then we're going to have to do some grubby deal.
Absolutely, I'm down for that
Well,
completely.
so we've
but-
both
so I
got
don't-
Darkness Ablaze, right? Tone.
Darkness Ablaze first.
So should we do that one last? We've
That's a
both got
rubbish
that.
card. It's not worth nothing. Give it to me.
Yeah, and then find out it's worth like 2K. It's like, what?
Carry has gone offline.
Yeah, it's just like it's gone to Mexico. Isn't it? Right, so I'm gonna,
Pokedons are no more.
so I'm putting, what is it, 4 from the back in it, put them to the front, yeah. So yeah, all right, I'm just gonna put these up because I can't see myself, so you might have to help me with this. So yeah, I'm blocking myself out.
You
so
think
we
guess,
have-
bro? You think
gonna
guess?
do, yeah.
Yep.
Can you?
Rare
My
fossil,
camera.
same
It's a
thing.
rare fossil,
Yeah.
a forret,
Yeah.
a fluffy.
Is that the sheep thing? Isn't it a fluffy?
Yeah, the middle, the final
Sheep dude.
middle
Yeah.
evolve.
This actually doesn't work in black
That's
and white, does
green.
it?
I can't see shit.
Electrike? No, I'm looking at the other camera now.
Electrike. Fletching.
Fletchley.
Yeah.
Bro, his head's way too big for his body.
Is that Mr. Mime in the?
It's a glaring
I'm
one,
pretty
isn't it?
sure that is your rare card.
It's not
Is it a red
holographic though. No.
Sad. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
glaring Mr. Mime.
Yeah. That's a.
Torchic.
Yeah.
Oh, my favourite boy. Yes.
Aaron.
I love him.
No, that's no.
There's your reverse.
Yeah. Marie.
Reverse Marie.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll take the sheep. Yep.
And then you've got a is it
Lipard.
Lipard, yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty crap rare.
Not grad. Pretty dead.
What one was
So-
that, Tone?
That was Darkness Ablaze.
Darkness Blaze. I'll do that one as well. So,
Josh, you're pretty much going to beat him on this one, I would say, because if you lose to that,
so how bad was that pack?
It's not great.
they were kind of like the ones I just did, pretty much. Just
Yeah.
your bog standard rare non-hollow card. You're always going to get a reverse, but remember, Josh,
Yep.
if you've got a green and white code card, you've won.
I'm not going to look.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's-
good. Suspense.
Let's do that. Let's not ruin the cards. Let's not chop them in half.
bend them up. Like.
Let's not open the back like.
It just cuts in.
Okay, so I'm gonna not look. Okay, so this is the patch I can't see. Then I turn it this way, and it's what, 4?
4 from the back.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna guess. Okay, I've not looked. I'm gonna guess. Grass.
Leaf in it, yeah. Fire.
It's a fire.
Fire.
Fire bars.
Okay, so card number 1. Who I got?
The Dene.
2.
That is a Yamega, I think.
Vibraver, yeah.
Core Squire or something. I'm very blind.
No,
so I'm just
that's on it, mate. That's the one. Core Squire. Dino?
Oh yeah.
That'll do.
Oh, mate, he's
Cool.
dark. Yeah, the
We
boy.
know that one. We know
Jiggly.
Jiggly.
He loves a good old puff. Let's go.
Dunsparce.
Right, he looks like he's had a good old puff. He's just out of it, mate.
Off his tits.
Clink.
Clink.
Right, so this next one should
Pokemon.
be the reverse.
Can't make it that, was it?
Reverse.
The fuck? I've never seen this Pokemon.
Yeah,
Marine?
there's some weird new ones, man.
Is it Marine? Why is it's not focusing? Marine.
I don't know. It looks like ice cream spilling out of a burger or something.
That's upsetting. Right, let's go.
Boom.
Electric as well. You had
Oh.
that early go. Oh, that's shiny. Shiny.
Okay, so that's your reverse. So your rare card is the one after this, which
Drum roll.
Oh, Wigglytuff.
is it a non-hollow? I think it is.
It's a non-hollow.
Oh,
I think Tony beats me.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I would give the points there to Josh. Yours, Tony, yours was non-hollow as well, right?
On what the red? Yeah, at the end, yeah.
And also, it's a Wigglytuff. It's an OG Pokemon.
Yeah,
so,
true.
We'll stick with
So
that.
Tony's got to pull it back now. So
I'm just saying, Tone, we should load these into trading card game and have a battle against each other with these packs.
Oh, that is a sick idea. Yeah, should we do that? Yeah.
I think
I
we
will
should.
send you boys some as well. I've got about 3,000 code cards that are unused,
Bloody
so I can
hell.
send you some. Give you some packs to open online.
Right.
I think we should do it, dude. I think that'd be sick. Actually, that's a really cool idea. Yeah. Right,
So we've
here we go.
still got
So this,
one pack each, right? What one do you have?
so this is the Sun and Moon.
I've got Sword and Shield. Let's go.
Sword and Shield.
Do you want to go? Do you want to end it, or do you want me to go next? Shall I go next this time?
I'll go now, then you go, and then we'll end on your
Sounds
one.
good,
Yeah,
sounds
it just sticks to the
good.
pattern of it. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be dead. Wait, hold
Is
on.
it 4 packs for these ones as well? The Sword and Shield, still 4.
Yep, still 4.
Yeah,
Still
cool.
4.
I said I remember we used to pull these. They were $2.50. Now they're about £4 or £5 each, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's mad how much the original packs are now, even because I want to get one for my collection.
Yeah.
And so what I'm doing is these. I've just bought one of like everything, and I'm just putting them in like little sleeves.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
So I want to get one of every single one made, but some of them are like $1,000.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Or yeah, they done an old Team Rocket one. It was about £200 they paid, and they done that live. It was I can't remember the name of the podcast, but they do a similar thing. And there's
Dude,
just
I bought a booster box of that when I was a kid.
What's
was that?
I bought a booster box of Team Rocket when I was a kid, and I spent about 90 quid on it.
Oh,
No, sorry. I think it was like 78, sorry, about 70, 80 quid. And me and my friend opened all of them. And that's now worth...
yeah.
Hold. Hold.
It's going to go cry, boys. Man.
All
Right.
So here we go.
Right, come on, Owen. Let's see these bad boys.
It's not going to be great, I don't think. But yeah, so got
What's
that energy.
that?
Don't know what that one is.
Yep, that's a Metal Energy.
Gold
Zubat?
back.
Golbat,
Go back, yeah.
a Dragonair.
Nice.
I like Dragonair. That's pretty OG, yeah. Poliwhirl.
OG.
Bro, some OG Pokemon here.
Yeah, see, that's it. That's all up. What was that?
Togedemano.
Togedemoro.
Bit weird. Kavana. A picky peck.
Picky pick.
A sandile. Schnabel.
That's that little bulldog thing, isn't it? Yeah.
And that is a reverse. I don't even know how you say that.
How?
How?
I'll speak to that.
Brown cow.
I've just seen the final one, but it's not particularly great. But boom.
Parasect.
We've got a non-hollow Parasect. You've had a bad couple packs, geezer.
This is terrible. Just fucking chuck it in the fucking bin.
Let's see.
Gosh, it's yours for the taking, bro.
Okay.
Sword and Shield's got some good hits as well. That's probably one of my favourite sets, Sword and Shield. So
do you actually play any of the games, or did you ever play them, or was it just cards and TV show that you was into?
no, I've got. I don't know if you can see it there. I got my N64 Pikachu edition,
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's dope, man.
and then above that, I've got all the Game Boy games. Even the trading card game that was on Game Boy, I used to hack.
Yeah,
Gary,
I've got
you've
that,
been
yeah.
playing that.
Awesome game.
Totally.
It's sick, man.
Right, so 4. 1, 2,
Right,
3.
let me get close to the screen so I can see Josh's ones because I'm blind.
Right, people. I'm going to say water. Let's go. Metal as well.
It's a metal energy.
Okay, so first up we have
A
ordinary rod. I'll take that as a compliment.
It's like a syringe, man.
It's a fucking rod, bro.
And then you've got a bear.
Maybe a bendy.
My
Ankle
bear.
It's like Bubbles de Veer.
Raboot. One of the
Raboot.
starters of the new gen.
So much harder in black and white, man.
Crazy, isn't it?
That is a Mudbray.
The dumbest train in SNS. Oh, Pawnyard.
Pavillard.
Yeah.
Panard? Pavillard?
Pawnyard.
Pawnyard, that's it. Because he looks like a pawn.
That's Score Bunny. Ease. So I've got the starter. I've got this middle evolution. Can I get the final evolution?
Yeah, sometimes that does like indicate what you could get in a pack. So you might have a V Max or a V and nick it.
What's that? Oh, Nick, yep. Shield Chow.
Chinchu.
Is that green? No. Right, who's that?
Is that right, Horn?
Yeah, my boy!
Rhyhorn.
A shiny rifle. Yeah. And finally, is this last card?
What is that?
That is a Rose Raid.
Is it hollow?
No. Oh.
Can you believe?
What?
We opened up 6 packs, all of us, all 3 of us, and none of us got a hollow rare card. Do you know what? I'm done with Pokemon. I've had enough.
Just quit that immediately. I'm out of it.
And look, these are the people you were talking about earlier.
Depressing.
Look at the comment.
Right, these cards suck. I'm leaving.
Oh, man.
Well, that was. I was really hoping one would get like a big VMAX for a big hit, so I could kind of punch my mic and crazy.
Pull down your cabinet behind you.
Just get all hyped up and yeah, fuck it, let's burn this motherfucker.
So, Pokedon, your name, man. You got YouTube, you got Instagram, right? What are your handles?
So Insta handle is at thepokedons,
Beautiful.
which is pretty standard right there. And I believe the YouTube, believe it or not, is the name.
It's
It's the same. If anyone does want to follow us, please look on at the Pokedons on Instagram, and in our bio we have a link to our latest video. We usually have Linktree up, which has got our eBay, our website, thepokedons.com, or pokedons.com. You can just watch everything on there pretty much, or go to our YouTube. There will be more stuff. There's a TikTok as well.
Ooh.
As you can see, I'm a bit confused with all this myself because there's so many I'm trying to get out there. I think that they're all the same. Everything's at the Pokedons.
Even OnlyFans.
That one's Pokedon 69.
Hey! Oh man.
You'll send us that in a private link after in the DM, surely, right? Yeah. But as I
So-
said, if you are watching this on YouTube and I edit it up, I will put a little like clickable notification at the end that you can go straight to your channel on that. So you can check out Gary's stuff there. And as I said, we are behind the streams as usual. You know where we are. You watch this thing anyway. But apart from that, is there anything you want to say, Josh or Gary?
I was trying to say, man, your collection is so sick. Honestly,
Crazy.
it is, and it's good content. I like watching it. You know that Instagram scrolling thing you said in the morning. I'm there, bro. I'm scrolling through
Yeah.
in the evening.
No, well, guys, honestly, appreciate it, man. It's nice to do something different like this. It's a lot of fun. So, thank you for having me on it. And we'll do some. I'll tell you what. Next time on my channel, when we can all see each other again, without getting ill, then let's open some packs, man. I'll just get something, and we'll just sit there and just crack open packs.
Once we've had a haircut, yeah.
Maybe we'll do like a series of like packs and beers, and it's just beers and packs. So
Nice. That sounds epic. Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
Definitely.
let's do it, guys. But yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it, and keep watching the content, man.
Awesome.
Cool.
Will do.
So until next week, we'll see you later.
Yeah, catch you later, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Take
Cheers,
care.
Pokedons. Catch you later, boys and girls.